just wishing on a star, cause you can miss this like you in the dark.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Man, I thought I'd be in jail, cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of
This motherfucker, of course it be raining, bro. What the fuck?
We have a good one for you between the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Right side and in the hands of Allen. And he's brought down to that 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Looking quickly here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. So that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, it went right through.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Give on 2nd to Kamara. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First and 10 now from the 46. They stay on the ground with Kamara. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight ends? They got that ball out in a hurry.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shuck working from the gun. He loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills.
Jesus Christ.
And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned in the game of football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old high school coach's voice in his ears right now, telling him next time, you got to hang on to it better.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. Into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead on the turnover. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level, because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Fielded at the 7. He's going well so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Shot to throw. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Good place beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
First down, Saints.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he's going to be drugged down, it looks like, at that 37-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after.
This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Throw here, 3rd down. That's caught for the first. It's inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead.
Saints, nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26.
In a second.
That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Chuck now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And the Bills get to him. He's brought down.
What the
And
fuck?
the defense comes through to back him up and hit
What
him
up?
down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is
Okay.
supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
I said I got it.
To throw, Shuck. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
They're running from the gun with Kamara. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Third down, here's Shuck. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. Trying for it with Shaw. Throw caught by his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pulled off the conversion. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Kamara gets it on the draw. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Offense to the line, 2nd down. Shaw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To the air on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go. Half the 60, half the 63. Let's go.
4th down. Here's Shuck.
Man, he is throwing trash, bro.
Work out. So no surprise to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turned it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
Use your vision, bro.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Allen looking to throw. Holding by his back. Cook. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Allen on 3rd and short. Escapes the... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Saints calling for a timeout. So they're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Bills with a punt team out there. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win. And he sends this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Shuck's going to throw here. Fits it through the middle. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shuck looking to pass here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
A gain of 12.
Back to throw. Shuck. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. to play action. Chuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
Looking for his back, Alvin Kamara there. So they're left facing third and long. Third and long for him here. Finds him on the slant. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down. Now a timeout taken by the offense.
Yeah.
So we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. A little too far left, but it goes.
It'll probably be for PC though.
Back in. It's
Not
good.
playing those places.
And the gap closes to 14 points.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards.
I mean,
and
with
set up that
crossplay,
field goal
I'll be able to
before
still
halftime.
play with
Job
you
well
guys.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Strong with the return. And small down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
I'm in the third now.
Pass now to kick this away.
Of course, it's raining like shit. And my Ferrari don't do well in rain.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
I mean, dominant. Dominant like what?
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start
Make
this drive
make
off.
a
First and
goddamn
10 coming up.
Dennis Rodman.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have
That's the
got
only
there
one
first,
that was short like that,
but
unless you make a Charles Barkley.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. On play action, here's Shaw. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Oh,
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
And the Saints, first down. A gain of 12.
Another run for Kamara. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Second and 6. At the 43-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. The throw left side finds Johnson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
15 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Saints, first down.
Counter give to Kamara. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Point effort from Smith is good. And the Saints cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Saints 10.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Cook will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
They go to him again. And this time he whips it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Saints 10. Tyler Bass.
Man, 2 minutes left in this third quarter.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Etienne again. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
It's complete. This is Olave. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Saints first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Shuck working from the gun. Diving right side, got it. With 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Shuck now from the gun. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Working inside the red zone.
He dropped.
Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the detail.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give to Cook. He cuts it right. Running in the red zone. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. It's a James Cook touchdown. His third total score in this game. Pass on for the extra point. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Saints 10. Tyler Bass.
Bass now to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Throwing, shot. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up
Now shoved to throw.
at the 41-yard
To the outside and complete to Olave. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. And just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Running behind center with Camaro. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
In the goal line. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Chris Olave with the touchdown. For the extra point, here's Smith. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game.
Saints 17.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. Oh, the Saints are looking confident that they have it, and they do! 2-score game. Gotta get yourself additional opportunities somehow. And that right there, that's a huge one. I feel like they absolutely now have to translate this into points.
They really do, and not just make it a one-possession game. As you've taught me, Kate, how do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time.
One possession at a time, one play at a time, one bite at a time to the very end.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
The 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted.
First and 10 now from the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
This is Cook. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Another run for Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
319!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Complete to Khalil Shakir. A gain of 9. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Saints going with some extra defensive backs on this 3rd down. Now it's Cook. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their 1st. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Again, it's Cook. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Bills. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He sent him to throw it. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Copy the pace here as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And the defense wins this round. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On 4th down, Allen. And he drops it as costly a time as any to bobble the throw on 4th and goal. That's a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. To throw, Shuck. Trying to push deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Here he goes, one final shot. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week.